Okay, let's take a look at how we're feeling. I'm getting already like an overstimulated vibe. Maybe, you know what? And it's funny because I have this very jingly bracelet on, and I feel like stuff like that, maybe like clothes fabrics, maybe your hair, certain noises, like the way people eat or the way people chew, definitely other people in general. I get a very like irritable vibe here. We have uncertainty. That might be the cause of your overstimulation at the moment. So, with uncertainty, you guys have a very big habit of worrying about the future, worrying about the things that you cannot see. So, some of you maybe may have like eldest child syndrome where you're the oldest, so naturally you feel like it's your job to take responsibility over any and everything. And I'm saying that, and even that might trigger you because it's like, no, I don't feel like I have to take responsibility for any and everything, but it's just that other people are incompetent. Okay, I'm agreeing with you. Like, okay, woosah. But on the bottom, we have serenity and courage. So there's this big energy of allowing yourself to not get involved in any and everything that people tend to fail at, because you literally run yourself ragged because of how gifted and talented you are. Being competent is a gift at this point. Having common sense is a gift at this point, and it's not a gift that you should just be giving away for free. There needs to be a proper energetic exchange here, especially for those of you who tend to have a very, very soft spot for your family. You guys need to let them learn on their own sometimes. For those of you who have made your own family, when it comes to friendships and things of that nature, you need to let them learn on their own sometimes. And despite how tough everybody sees you as, there's still this energy there of, under all of that, when you really get a chance to sit by yourself and calm down. And for some of you, even though a lot of people look up to you or see you as a super mature and adult person, you're like, bro, I go home and I turn on SpongeBob. Like, I go home, I turn on Vampire Diaries. Even though there's nothing childish about that, but I'm just saying, like, people think that you're just this super uptight person a lot of the time when you like to relax just as anybody else, but nobody really gives you the proper chance to rest because you're always taking initiative. So with serenity and courage, we want to give ourselves the courage to break these patterns of needing people to need us. Because you saying you don't need anybody is not the same as you saying that you don't need anybody to need you. And we want to make sure that people need us for the right reasons. You have nothing to prove. Your capabilities have already been proven because you get up and you do it every day for yourself. It's about time you start enjoying your own life a whole lot more and seeing how everything else does without you. Because if they can't make it without you, then they were not going to make it anyway, and it was not their time to make it. The card that came out is Death in Reverse, so this is what I'm talking about as far as sometimes you put people on before it's their time. It's understandable that you want people to join you once you've gotten your life together, but sometimes putting people on before their time can do more harm than good to both of you. It can cause resentment and all kinds of things. On the bottom, we have Temperance and the Magician. So, really, some of you might feel like earth angels or light workers or things of that nature if you take a more spiritual approach to you helping people, but it still stands that boundaries need to be implemented here and more on your side so that you make sure you're not overextending. Some of you have purposefully isolated or moved further away so that you can work on boundaries, or so that you can work on not needing validation from people that are not equipped to validate you in the first place, for people that don't have the credentials to validate you in the first place. So now we need to enforce those boundaries because, people that need help, they'll always follow you. People that need guidance, they'll always follow you when really they're not trying to do the work themselves. It's always easier to catch a ride than it is to just navigate your way yourself. So that's my message today. You're doing great. You just need to, allow yourself to do great on your own. We's not trying to bring everybody.